Hi, my name is Matt Boaz. I'm a 2010 Charlotte Corps member. When I originally started this work, I was compelled to involve myself in Teach for America because I had heard about and witnessed this inequality between our students and their higher income peers. But um, I think as I continued working in the classroom, I realized that I shouldn't be focusing so much on the limitations of my students, but actually on the possibilities of what they were able to do. And we did a lot of outside of school work. We started kind of our own service organization at the school, but it was really incredible to see what a committed, educated young group of people could do within their community. And I think that seeing that as the ultimate goal is, what can they do for their community? What can they do to give back and improve the community around them was really incredible to see. As far as advice for the incoming Corps members, I went with 5 former Teach for America teachers, and some of them are actually still in the classroom. Quite a few are, but all Spanish teachers. And we took 35 students on a trip to the Dominican Republic this past summer. And the organization that we worked with was called Outreach 360, and their big goal was to educate a lot of the kids in the neighborhood. It was a poor neighborhood in Montecristi. It's the city we were in. And they wanted to help them learn English and improve their skills over the summer so that they could eventually build up the community around them. And I just really liked a lot of things about the organizations and about the organization there, but particularly they had these 10 different rules and mantras that they really tried to impress upon the people that were volunteering with them, because a lot of the people were volunteering for just a week or a couple weeks here and there. And the 3 things that I really wanted to pass on as in terms of advice was, the first one is that you are Teach for America. So this idea of the organization is just kind of this larger entity than, and I'm just here for 2 years to do my part and move on. But you actually, you are the face of Teach for America, and you are the one on the ground level affecting change in the classroom. So, just keep that in mind, that you are actually the person in the classroom who is making this impact, having this impact on the students around them. The second one is to jump right in. I'm sure with Institute you guys did that already, but it's your feet are wet. It's the first day. It's just kind of like understanding that everything you're doing, you're here to just get started right away. You only have really 2 years with that feedback from other Teach for America personnel, etc. So this is a good time to get started. But then the last one is, this is it. I know that there were a lot of days, a lot of weeks where I was worn down by the end of it, and I was just, man, if I can just make it to 3 o'clock, or if I can just make it to Friday, then I'll be okay. But I think by doing so, that sometimes I lost foresight of, what am I actually here to be doing? And that was to be focusing all of my efforts in the classroom, even when it was a rough day. But whatever positive impact that I could glean from that was really ultimately what I was there for. So good luck in this upcoming year, and you guys are going to do great.